Hey guys, welcome on back here to another video today, guys. Now, today we aren't on MLB 9 Innings or any other game that you've seen on this channel for the past 3 years, but I am back onto Minecraft because, you know, I got this new computer like a while ago, and I've been trying to make sure that it's able to record. Now, it's not gonna be the best quality because obviously I'm not really like I don't have that good of a computer, but it's much better than what I used to have. But I have streamed a couple of times on here and it's gone pretty well. The most recent stream didn't really go too well, but the bit rate's not gonna be that good on this video, and I'm fine with that because to be honest, I just want to record something. But I like to apologize for not uploading for like 5 months. It's actually been that many months. Yeah, but I'm playing Iron Man on Skyblock. Now, I know none of you guys will probably know what this is. Now, it's basically just like regular Skyblock, which is just you're on an island and you gotta survive. Plus, like a new take on the you feel accomplished. But if you ignore this NPC and this minion right here, you can walk through this portal, and boom, we're in the village. It's crazy, I know, but yeah, that's pretty much how this works. And I've played this game. I have a pretty decent account. I'm a level 210 on that account, and I've spent decent amount hours on there. Here, you know what? Let me get rid of this. Let me make this a little more. Let me get rid of this with. There you go. Now you guys won't see that like shield and just randomly there. But yeah, this is Hypixel Skyblock. Look at there's like a fellow player right there. But I'm playing on Iron Man, which you guys don't know what Iron Man is, but basically, if you try to buy anything off the auction house, which is over here, if I just oh my god, my frames are just oh no. Yeah, sorry about the frames. I don't know how to make this better, but we'll figure it out into time. I've been trying to master, but basically, this is the auction house, and now we've just discovered it. But if I try to buy something, you cannot use this auction house while playing on a current profile type. So that means we cannot we cannot buy anything from there. Now there's also a bazaar, which is also kind of like a new like kind of like a buying area. And well for now it says Skyblock level 7 to access this feature, but once we do, we'll only be able to buy like one item. So it's kind of how it's gonna be. But yeah, that's pretty much how it is now. The goal for today's first episode is, I guess we can do mining because mining is pretty much how you start in this world, but we have no coins. So instead of mining, we'll actually have to go back and we're gonna do some wheat because wheat is pretty easy for making money at the beginning of the game, but looks like people have taken some of the wheat, so that's not very cool. And farming one. And now this is like my progression tree for this game. And yeah, this is pretty much how it works. You get more stuff. Now obviously you might think the max level is 25, but it actually goes up to 60. But for now it just shows only 25 levels. So yeah. It's not gonna we're just it may look like there's not much to do in this game, but there's a lot. Now there's a leveling system, and right now we're leveling 0. So obviously we can do some stuff on here. So There's a lot of different stuff we can do right here, and we are just a starter, a new player, just starting off our journey. So obviously we can do all this stuff, but I think for now we're just gonna stick with what we can get for now. And right now, I guess we could start doing some slayers, of course, but we're just not ready for that right now. I'll just get one tapped, absolutely destroyed. Not gonna risk it. And yeah, so it just doesn't seem worth it right now. But I think we're going to have to find a new lobby because people are just taking all the wheat here, so that's not very cool. But you know what? I think we might have enough money already to be able to purchase a pickaxe. Could be wrong. Alright. Now we're gonna go to this mine merchant because he should have a pickaxe right here. Promising pickaxe is what we're looking for because it has the most breaking power with 3. Now I'm actually gonna get rid of these because I don't need those for now. But yeah, now we go into this mine, and actually before we go to the mine, it's our objective is to talk to the blacksmith. So let's talk to the blacksmith. So I could read all this to you, but instead you can just do this thing called pausing the video and you can read it for yourself. Because I am not good at reading it, and wow, that is a pretty high level guy right there, 268. Now that that would be something to witness on this account, but it's gonna take a long while, like probably like 3 years for me to get there, because it's not that good at the game. But for how often I'm gonna upload this video in this series, don't know just yet. But you know, well, I'll figure out the time. I'll try to record as many as I can, but I'm gonna have to also try to figure out the bit rate and all that stuff. Because I'm pretty sure right now it doesn't look that good to you guys, but I'll try. But yeah, now we have some coal and we have mining one, so that's pretty cool. So now we're gonna go to the lazy miner. The lazy miner he's lost his pickaxe, so can't really see it, but whoops, I've lost my good old pickaxe, so he's lost it in wow, Skyblock experience, pretty cool. Now if we look right here, we're getting up there with the levels. Now we could do pets. Bee pet and grandma wolf pet both are pretty easy pets to get, but unfortunately, I believe it requires and gold and coal. Could be wrong, but you know what? I think that'll be the objective of today's first episode. We're gonna get our first pet, because yeah. But you talk to this NPC here called a bee. I know, a creative name. I know. But they'll tell us about the bee pet because obviously, you gotta love the bee pet. Now, if we click on this, we need 5,000 coins, which right now it does sound like a lot, but but I think we can do it. I think I have the ability to do that, so let's try to do that. Now, also for the texture pack, yeah, I'm gonna be switching texture packs a bit because I don't usually stick with the same texture pack for long. But I also don't use that many variety of texture packs, so if you really love like a certain texture pack, how it looks, don't worry, because I'll probably rotate back to it pretty soon. So let's get the 2 coal blocks first. Now, 9 times 2 is 18. So all we have to do is mine 2 more coal. And actually, you know what? I need to get a habit to using that instead. And now, we did it. 2 coal. So now that we got 2 coal down, we put that right there. Now the problem is we're gonna need coins for this. So how would I get coins? That is a great and excellent question. Well, we could do some farming, and let me make sure I didn't miss. Okay, I did miss a coal. Now we could do some farming, and I could probably make the coins for it. But instead of doing that, I'm actually gonna go to the mines real quick in this mine, and I am going to go up these stairs and I'm going to talk. Well, I already talked to the lazy miner, but if I didn't, I would have talked to him. And I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to find his pickaxe because he wants it. So I want to be a good person. I'm gonna find it. But before we find it, we don't have to give it to them exactly right away. So we're gonna use it for a bit, because I kind of wanna get mining levels and kind of wanna kind of wanna get the gold because right now, I mean, we could mine the gold, but see, it's not smelted. I don't want that. I don't want that. So we're gonna go find his pickaxe. Oh, look at that. His pickaxe right there. Wow, that's crazy. Now, okay, yeah, there you go. I can't hotkey correctly, but here, let me hotkey to right there. There you go. And now you notice how this time, instead of being gold ore, it's actually a gold ingot. Now it's pretty easy to explain why. It's because it has smelting touch, which thankfully Hypixels put a description for there, automatically smelts broken blocks into their smelted form. So, using that same logic, iron works the same way. So now we can be able to do it. And it has 160 mining speed, so it's going to be much faster than our promising pickaxe, which only has 190. Wait, what? Huh. Well, I'm smart. Okay, guys. I don't really like look at the stats, but I don't know. It just feels a little faster. But yeah, that's why the smelting enchant works like that. It's kind of cool actually how it works. So I think we have to make sure now we have to get 2 golden blocks, which we redid the math. It's 18 golden ingots. So let's do that. Let's mine for 18 golden ingots. All right. Boom. Two two coal blocks of coal, 2 gold. Now we have to get 5k coins, which right now doesn't seem very possible. So now let's go give this pickaxe back to good old Rusty the janitor, because he asked for us to find his lost tool, and we kind of used it for a bit, but I'm sure he misses his pickaxe, so we're gonna go back up to him, and we are going to give him his pickaxe that he lost in the mines, and hopefully he doesn't lose it again. Here you go, buddy. You don't you don't want to? Hmm. Well, I guess you don't want it. Well, I guess it's mine. Well, anyways, we're gonna talk to Rusty the janitor. Hi, I'm a mite. Oh, wow, I'm a mite. I'm in this mine. Wow, cool. So, Rusty is going to tell us some useful information, such as getting mining 5, and we're also going to be have to get my Skyblock level 6 to unlock the telekinesis feature, which I don't think they call it that here, which is yeah, it's just they're just not going to tell us what telekinesis is. But basically, right now, if I break a block, it doesn't go straight into my inventory. I have to actually pick it up. But later on, we can actually unlock the once we get level 6 in Skyblock, we should be able to pick up items in our inventory. Now, I guess we'll mine here for a bit because we kind of need to get mining level 5, and maybe it'll give us. And if I maybe we can get some coins out of this. Yes, we do. So where are we at mining 4? So let's get to mining 5 and get some more coins, and then maybe we'll get closer to our goal of getting a B pet because we need that B pet, to get some of this quest done right here, which is for example, we can get a also we can get a grandma wolf pet, but we don't have the spider den yet, so we're gonna have to hold off on the aspirations for now. But let's get some gold and some iron. Oh look, cobblestone. It's pretty decent. Now, for the upload schedule for this series, I actually don't know how often I'm gonna post this because it's not like I can post this every day because I kind of can't. I mean, I could maybe, but I don't want to do that to myself. So we'll just keep this for now. Now, hopefully, next video it'll be much better quality. I'm gonna be looking at tutorials and the best settings for certain recording softwares. So right now I'm using OBS, and I've been using it for years, so I've never had the best quality from it, but maybe we can find like I don't know some other recording software like Streamlabs. I know that's a decent. I don't know if they do recording, but I did use some that software for some of my streams, and it was pretty decent. But yeah, would be cool if I could find something. And it'd be overall kind of cool just being able to actually record this and you guys being able to see it without having to see my without having it to be a little choppy. But you know, I'll figure it out. And there you go, farming. I mean, not sorry, for mining 5. So now with that, we've unlocked the deep caverns. But looking at our armor right here, we have tons of it. So we only have like 5 defense. So something tells me we're not exactly ready for it. Now, if you noticed, we unlocked minion recipes. Now, minions are kind of like, well, actually, you can read the description, but if I place this down, it will start generating resources for depending on which minion there is, and they work at all times as long as their storage isn't full. So for iron, for the starters, you need 80 iron ingots and a wooden pickaxe to craft it. Now, we don't exactly have enough, but we can craft more in the we can mine more or buy more in the future. So for now, we'll just have nothing for that. Yeah, that sounds good to you. Now, if we do slash hub, we're back in the hub. We're no longer in the gold mine. We're no longer over there, and now we're over here now. So we could talk to the blacksmith and reforge something, but we don't really have anything to reforge. So, but maybe I could find us a weapon that we can reforge. Now, to make more money early game, I'm gonna do this thing called hitting crops, specifically wheat, for money. Now, unfortunately, this hub doesn't really seem to have a really good farm that we can harvest. So guess we're just claim this one and let's see. Now we didn't get that much wheat, but we did get a couple of seeds. So I guess we'll keep mining this for a while. And look at that, we're upgrading farming as well, so we're also getting some coins from that. And we are 1/5 of the way done with our goal, so that's pretty good. Now, it did take us a while to get our uh first 1,000 coins, but that's because we didn't sell anything. We're just completely depending on upgrading our skills. Now, of course, we could if this is a normal profile, we could have done some other things for money. But since this is a completely normal profile, I mean not normal profile, but since this is Iron Man, you can't really auction anything, you can't really do much. So for now, we're gonna have to stick with this. Just mining wheat and hoping for the best. And sorry for my game lagging. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyways, we're almost at 2K coins, so that's cool. And we're also getting some Skyblock XP from blowing up our collection. So if we go into our thing, we're already Skyblock level 1. Now, we missed it right there, but I'm gonna take a screenshot of that because this is the beginning of a hopefully long series. But yeah, Skyblock level 1. So we're getting there. Now, if you noticed, we got +5 health for it. Now, when you upgrade on levels, you actually get more health the more you go up. Now, you also get some strength every 5 levels, but for now, the health is what it will be most useful. Now we have a full inventory, so let's compact our wheat. Now, unfortunately, we haven't unlocked carpentry yet, so all this skill is going over. Carpentry is kind of like the crafting skill. Like you have to craft things to be able to gain XP. So it's kind of like that. It's kind of like how the skill works. now that we've done that, we really do need the wheat though, because we want to craft a wheat minion later on. But today we won't be crafting a wheat minion, at least for now. But I'll do it offline while I'm not recording, so don't worry. But I won't do that much progress in terms of in terms of like in terms of like grinding like a whole bunch offline, just not showing you guys any. But I will uh try to not show like the stuff where it's really boring. Now, now that we've sold all that, we're at 2K coins, so we're getting there now. We're getting there in the world, but we don't particularly have enough for that yet, so we're gonna have to wait. And look at that, another 500 coins from farming. Now I'm gonna have to figure out some ways to make money without using with the outside auction house or the bazaar. But I don't think that should be too much of a problem because like we can rely on other making methods. Now we've kind of harvested this already, so let's go find another hub that is not gonna, that's not gonna actually be that terrible. So this one's very clean. There's not that much being harvested, so let's go. We take advantage of this opportunity given in front of us. So let's go find ourselves some some wheat and let's mine it and let's get some coins, and we're gonna be getting there pretty soon enough. I mean, we're already at almost 3K coins, and I'm kind of teaching you guys how to play some Skyblock, so that's cool. But collections help us get recipes, and recipes can help us make better armor. Like for example, the first armor that we're going to craft on this profile in a is happening really cool. But you might be asking yourself, what did I just craft? Well, I'll tell you in a second. It is our first ever set. Now, of course, you can start with many sets, but personally, I would rather start with this set. Hopefully, there's no mobs. Okay, cool. But now, this set particular isn't really that good. I mean, it only gives us 15 defense, 5 farming fortune. Not really too good, to be honest. But because we need to have some sort of armor set when we go to the caverns, which might be our next episode, but I don't know. I mean, we're not ready just yet, but we're getting there. But now that we finished another harvest, let's see how much coins we can get out of this. And we're not there yet, but we're getting there. Well, yeah, I think this is how it is. It's just gonna be, but particularly, we can also craft our first talisman, which I'll gladly do in a second here. Just let me harvest this one more time. And we got farming 8, so that's pretty cool. Really cool to get some farming on this farming levels up because farming is actually going to be really useful for later on when we do farming contests and all that stuff. Now, of course, I won't be showing you guys the grind like this every single time, but I'm just doing it this time because there's a lot to explain when it comes to this game mode. But Iron Man, I kind of want to do Iron Man more than doing a new regular profile because it quite honestly would have been boring. Because I could have just, gotten enough coins for a God Pot and then just completely ruined the progression that wasn't intended for this game. But I wanted to do this profile just with a well-known established profile, which is Iron Man. Now, Stranded, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, Stranded is just not that really. It's not too good to be honest. Like it's like you can make some content out of it, but then after a while it just gets boring. Just like you trying to survive and just like progression, just being. There are some pretty good islands out there that you know that are pretty good in terms of how good they are. But personally. just wouldn't want to be wouldn't want to be we're just we still need about 300k coin. I mean, not 300k coins, 300 coins. Which actually we gotta switch boat islands again because we already kind of harvested this. And look at that, it's a clean lobby. No one's been here. Why does it say we're still level 0? Huh? We're very much level 1. Thank you very much. But now that we've done that, now let's harvest all this wheat. Now I believe this should be the last time we have to harvest it, but could be wrong here, but it shouldn't take that long. And look at that. We got seats 5, so that's pretty cool. We got a dead bush trade, which won't be that useful to us, but you know, guess if we ever need it, it'll be there. But in terms of how I want to progress in this profile, I'm not going to try to progress too progressively because obviously if I do, then it's just gonna be very unnatural. But I'm gonna do this on how Skyblock kind of intended it, on how you want to level up. Now, obviously, I can't look at the amateur uh stage, but I can look at these stages right here, and we can do some of the to-do list. Now, obviously, the to-do list is kind of like cool for Skyblock because before, 2 years ago, we didn't really have this. Like, this is very much something very new. So I think it's cool that we have a general progression meter on what we should be doing. And I'll be applying to that because I think it's a good idea to apply to that. Now, of course, we can speed run this. Like, if I was a true speed runner, which I'm not, but if I really wanted to basically skip progression, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I would probably be like mining and trying to get level 7, trying to, well, not level 7, but trying to get all the stuff necessary. Just overall, just trying to pass the the early stages. But anyways, like I was saying, that's actually kind of funny. Someone said I was Nick, but they would skip the entire beginner stage of Skyblock. Which, hold up, what? But there's nobody in my lobby, huh? Man, this game is whack. It's kind of funny. Well, I should be an admin. No, I highly doubt it, but we have enough money. So now, if we go to this BNBC, well, with that, our first pet. Now let's equip it. If you notice right here, it said NA this entire time, but now it shows a bee pet. So that's pretty cool. Well, now I did say that we were gonna talk to Cole, to the blacksmith, after all this. So let's talk to the blacksmith. But before, I want to talk to the weaponsmith because we gotta reforge something, right? Well, the weaponsmiths got us right our backs. We can buy the undead sword. Boom. So now, if we go to the blacksmith, we already got the 10 coal required for this. So this is one time it's going to cost 10 coal. So now, of course, I can keep on buying this, but I kind of need my coal because this is an Iron Man. But I'll do it one more time. Every night, it's 250 coins. So this is kind of how our sword's going to have to be for a while. But with that being said, that's going to do it for today's video. Now, obviously, I'm going to do some offline progression because I obviously don't want you, but I don't want you guys to watch every single thing. So I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to be doing offline, or not offline, but off camera. But basically, I'm going to work on getting all these skills to level 4 because, well, not alchemy and carpentry, not alchemy because I don't think alchemy is that easy. But I think we'll do this definitely for a video. Talisman's definitely for a video, or I'm probably gonna do half of it offline, or actually I might do the whole thing offline. But we can definitely do the grandma pet on video, and then collections, kind of a mixture of offline and on camera, and then on this we'll probably do on camera most likely. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this, please comment on like what you guys think of the series. Now I'm gonna try to upload this as much as possible, but if I can't uh record for a while, then oh well, it's too bad. But anyways, see you guys later. Alligators. Goodbye, everyone.